If you remember last week, Elon Musk brought his 4-year-old son to the Oval Office, and not just for a photo op. They were just, it was embarrassing. This billionaire tech mogul appeared alongside Donald Trump in the Oval Office last week. And he made a string of bold and thus far unsubstantiated claims about government fraud, widespread fraud, corruption, while this clown is in the White House with his son. His son is digging up his nose, rubbing crap on the desk, dissing Donald Trump to his face. They call the young man, he's 4 years old, so he acted like a 4-year-old, right? No problem there. They call him a little X. Hilarious. His name is X. Go figure. Right. Anyway, Musk is in the Oval Office. The child is there, present. They're having virtually a press conference while the kid is whispering to the president, telling Trump, "You're not the president. He needs to shut his mouth." All that kind of stuff. Picking his nose, acting like a kid. But the presence of this 4-year-old in the Oval Office during a press conference, it underscores the presence that Elon Musk, who's unelected, is playing in American politics. The Republicans talk about, foreigners coming here. Musk is a foreigner. The preschooler's appearance in the Oval Office is such a double standard. Can you imagine if one of the congresswomen brought their 4-year-old to the press conference? How the mainstream media would have attacked her if, Nancy Mace, if Kamala Harris had brought a 4-year-old to a press conference? Republicans wouldn't be thinking it was cute. Absolutely not. Musk is a father of 12, 13 kids by multiple women. If one of the female congresswomen, if one of the the vice president, if she had 12, 13 kids by multiple men, oh, y'all would be talking greasy about her. The fact that Elon Musk had a bring your kid to work day, even though he doesn't work there, it just underscores how far we have gotten from what's supposed to be happening. There's so many underlying issues. So many. And Donald Trump is sitting there looking castrated and folding his arms and looking like a child that's 4 years old, like the one that's beside him, that was showing him no respect because Elon Musk doesn't show Trump respect clearly in his household. There is an article in ABC News put out, and it is titled, "Is Elon Musk's Government Role Unconstitutional? What the Supreme Court Might Say." And I thought this was an interesting article. It's written by Devin Dower. And critics say the Doge head must be confirmed by the Senate to be lawful. Going by this double standard, can you imagine if Democrats had somebody like Bill Gates as some type of advisor that was just rummaging through things in the government like Elon Musk is doing? Can you imagine? To critics of Elon Musk, he is an unelected, unaccountable government official wielding expansive executive power in violation of the U.S. Constitution. That is absolutely correct. He's going above and beyond. Now, to Donald Trump, the world's richest man is a trusted advisor and an authorized deputy. He thinks, Donald Trump does, that Elon Musk is leading an unconventional but entirely legal campaign to downsize federal agencies. This is a bunch of BS. But if he wants to make that case, that's fine. There are 2 lawsuits that have really put spotlight on the legality of Elon Musk's status as de facto administrator of this imaginary Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, with the federal courts. So potentially the Supreme Court soon to decide whether his role complies with the Constitution's appointment clause. Now, I want Republicans to remember this. All of these things that you're doing eventually have the potential to backfire. You're not going to always be in power, so understand that the things that you're doing, a Democrat may do sometime soon. Now, the cases have the potential to sideline Elon Musk, at least temporarily. According to the article, it can undo changes that he's appeared to authorize involving federal agencies, property, staffing, and policy, according to ABC News. But the outcome is far, far from certain. So we're going to continue to watch this. Now, the appointments clause, according to the Constitution, says that a president may appoint officers of the U.S., like ambassadors, cabinet secretaries, and Supreme Court justices, but only by and with the advice and consent of the Senate through a confirmation vote. And hopefully you've been paying attention, but Elon Musk has not been confirmed. Now, the clause also says that a president may appoint inferior officers without Senate confirmation, but only if Congress has passed a law explicitly authorizing the position. Trump created the DOGE by executive order without involvement from Congress. So it is not constitutional. Now, Musk says that he only answers to Trump. Answering only to the president while wielding vast and enormous power is basically the platonic form of a principal officer, thus requiring Senate confirmation. This is not difficult to figure out. This is not hard to get through. The White House has said Elon Musk is classified as an unpaid special government employee, a status Congress created in 1962 for temporary executive branch hires to perform limited duties for no more than 130 days. So that shows you what they may be trying to hold up as the reason that they can lawfully do this. But the plaintiffs in the lawsuits against Elon Musk, a coalition of 14 states and a group of 24 federal civil servants, claim that the DOGE leader, Elon Musk, has in practice been acting as an officer of the U.S. and exercising authority well beyond an employee. You don't say. The lawsuit alleges that Elon Musk has directly made decisions about agency expenditures, contracts, government property, regulations. They also allege that he has acquired a vast trove of sensitive government data. Now, considering that Elon Musk is the beneficiary of federal contracts, and he is overseeing currently contracts from his competitors, there is clearly a conflict of interest.